Hi, I'm Lauren King. I'm here with Dr. Barrie Morganstein, and we are here at APA Orlando 2012. Today we're going to talk about some psychological concepts that are present in the Harry Potter series. There are so many to talk about, but I'm going to talk a little bit about attachment styles in Harry Potter. You really can see the differences in their attachment styles right away on the Hogwarts Express. Harry goes and sits by himself, very dismissive, okay? Ron joins Harry, but is complaining about his family anxiously the entire time. And Hermione is confidently helping Neville find his lost toad. And, you know, the thing that bothered me a little bit is that the author claims that because Harry's attachment style is so dismissive, he will never be able to develop long-term loving relationships. What do you think about that?
I find that very upsetting as well, and it also does not fit with the end of Harry Potter, like how J.K. Rowling had developed that, and it does. It makes me very sad.
He certainly had a neglectful childhood. I mean, the Dursleys essentially treated him like a stranger. Oftentimes he doesn't, ask for help from his friends.
His friends are like, let us help you, let us help you. And he's like, oh, I don't want to bother you, I don't want to hurt you, and he just charges along by himself.
And then Ron, they say, is more anxiously attached. Well, and Mrs. Weasley, we love her, but every time we see her parenting, she's fussing about, their safety, or she's yelling at them for getting in trouble. She has 7 children. Very difficult to always be attentive.
Right.
She's oftentimes kind of absent. And so Ron is not sure that other people will like him or love him, although he wants closeness. It's hard for him to really pursue it and say how he really feels about Hermione.
And also to trust that it's true. He has a hard time trusting that his friendships are consistent. He knows that Harry's his best friend. You also know that he says, is my best friend here? I would know if my best friend was here. So he likes to assert that he's his best friend, but yet he doesn't trust that he's always doing the right thing or that Harry has his best interest in mind.
Immediately when you started reading the books, you said, I hate how they never talk to each other about anything. So talk about that a little bit. How could psychologists help their communication improve?
The hardest part about watching the movies or even just reading them was like, talk to each other, tell him. So like the one that I was thinking of is from the Triwizard Tournament when Harry did not put his name in the Goblet of Fire. He didn't. And Ron is so upset because he really wanted to do this. He needs that recognition from that, that anxiety that he has. And he doesn't believe Harry. But Harry never says, but Ron, I promise I never did it. I have no idea what happened. And they just kind of fight and blow up, and then they walk in other directions and never talk. One of the other neat things from this book, too, is how they talk about how Hogwarts is not a wonderful, nurturing environment. Dumbledore was there. He was not there consistently. He was, kind of battling evil and doing other things. Professor McGonagall was there on occasion, but she was not a warm figure. They really didn't have an adult or somebody that could come to them and say, you guys have been fighting for a while, let's go, what's going on, let's talk about this, let's practice some good communication skills. Ron, why are you so angry? Harry, why are you so angry?
They needed a guidance counselor.
There was no guidance counselor at Hogwarts. I'm going to apply for that job. I'm going to create that position.
Oh my gosh, no, I want that job. Don't you do it. I need that job.